Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's another makeup look using the Cooltrals palette by Cosmic Beauty, or Cosmic Brushes, however you want to call them. Someone asked me to use the kind of more cool tone purple shades, so I kind of created this look. So first off, I'm just going in with the Peel Away's base. This one is in the shade 2, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelids. Now I'm using quite a thick, fluffy brush with this, but to be fair, you can use any brush that you have. And I've already got my lashes done, by the way. These are the You Cool Me lashes. I have done a video on them. I'll link it above as well, so you guys can go and check that out. I'm just taking a little bit of the Stay Matte powder, and we're just going to set that a little bit. It doesn't need setted, but that's just what I prefer to do. Just taking these two shades, which are called Grounded and Natural. These are the more kind of purpler shades in this palette, and we're just taking these two and we're mixing them together, and we're putting that in the outer corner. I'm just doing like a kind of dark to light purple kind of look. I wanted to use the shimmers in this palette as well because I hadn't really used them, so I'm just kind of messing around with this look. It wasn't entirely planned, but these were the kind of colours that I went for. We're now just taking this light pinky purple shade. It's more like a kind of lilac shade, to be fair, and that's called Crave, and we're going in with that. And we're just blending that just slightly above these shades that we've just laid down. There's just basically a lot of blending in this. And we're just darkening the outer corner, and then we're just putting some shimmer in the inner corner. That's just the kind of vibe that I'm going for here. I'm now just taking a little bit of the Peel Away's base, and I'm just carving out that inner corner, just because I knew I wanted to go in with some of these more shimmery shades. So I wanted to put down a little bit of a tackier base. So now we're going in with this shade, which is called Secret, and we're also taking a little bit of Gravitate, and we're basically doing like a kind of light to dark. So we're putting the shade Secret in the inner corner and the shade Gravitate in the kind of centre. And it just gives that kind of light to dark kind of shimmer effect. These are super pretty, and they were really easy to use as well. I absolutely love these palettes because honestly, I just cannot fault them. They're stunning. The colour variety is really good. They're really, really pigmented. They don't give me any issues. They're not patchy or anything. Very easy to blend and work with. And that's all you really need in an eyeshadow palette. Honestly, guys, I 100% recommend these eyeshadow palettes if you haven't tried them. So I'm just going to tightline my eyeliner here with a little bit of black liner, and now I'm just moving on to the face base, which I'm just going in with my fine foundation. This one is in the shade 11, and I'm just putting this down with the foundation brush as well. Sorry that it's took me so long to get this video out, by the way. I've just been a little bit preoccupied with the girls, and I'm trying not to force myself to get too much done. But yeah, I've been trying to just stay on top of all my social medias and stuff, so like life's getting a little bit hectic, not going to lie. But now that the girls and that are back at school, it's a lot easier to get stuff done. I'm taking the H&B concealer, and I think it's the shade 1.5. And I'm just putting this under my eyes. This is not my favourite concealer, I'm not going to lie, but it was just sitting there and it's still full, so I kind of want to use it up, even though it's not my favourite. So I'm trying to use it up. Just taking this Glam bronzer stick thing. I think these are like the contour ones. It's like the contour kind of shades. I bought a couple of these a while back, and I just seen them sitting, so I was trying to put these to use as well. So I think this one is in the shade Clay. Put everything in the description for you guys anyway. Just taking my All Faceful Give Me Contour Wand by Doll Beauty. You guys know I absolutely love this. It just gives a lot of warmth to the face, and it's so easy to blend. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. And I don't know if it's still on sale at the moment, but if it is, grab it because it's absolutely phenomenal. Look how easy it is to blend out. It just blends out like a dream. Sorry, there's a lot of like moving the camera about in this. I'm trying to find like good angles to get like these makeup looks done. Like I keep moving the camera about, and it's so annoying. I can't get the perfect angle. So yeah, sorry about that. So I'm just blending this out with a little Doll Beauty brush as well. Then I'm just taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This one is just the white transparent powder, and I'm just placing this under the eyes. I'm using my little, is it Oh Pretty Love Hearts puffs? That's what that is. So I'm using them, and I'm just applying this under my eyes. Love this powder. It's really, really good for setting the face. And if you want to go a little bit heavier, then you can. Or if you just want a little bit of coverage, you can as well. That's what's really good about this powder. And it's really affordable and available at like Superdrug and stuff as well. So, yeah. Now just taking the Peaches and Cream bronzer. I think this one is in medium dark. And we're just going in with this. I recently found my love for this again. So, yeah, I thought I'll go back to using this. I've lost my bronzer brush. I don't know if I left it at the caravan, but... So I'm using the Pale Louise brush. It does the same job, to be fair, but it's not the same as my Revolution brush, honestly. Like, I've had that brush for about 10 years. Now just going in with my Lily White Cosmetics blusher in the shade Peachy Dreams. I absolutely love this blusher. It's just subtle, but you can go really heavy with it as well. I just like to do like a kind of subtle, really nice. It's really, really pigmented as well. Now, this is where I was contemplating doing a colourful liner. I was a bit like, do I do this? Do I not? But I really like this shade. So this is a liner by Peaches and Cream. I will put all the details and stuff in the description, but it's like the teal green shade. And it just, yeah, I just really wanted to use it, so I just put it in the waterline. So yeah, this is what I'm saying with this makeup look kind of just took a turn, and it was kind of just like, yeah, we're just going to use this anyway. So yeah, Nile, I think it's called. Yeah, Nile, I think it's called. And it's by Peaches and Cream. It's a really, really good liner, and I just seen it, and I was like, I want to use that. So this look's not perfect. Got to have fun with makeup, that's what it's all about. Now I'm just smoking out that bottom lash line and applying a little bit of mascara. And I'm just moving on to the lips now, and I'm using my usual lip combo, guys. If you know me, you know exactly what this is. This is Praline by Peaches and Cream. Then I'm just taking a little gloss, which is the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, and I'm just going over the top of that. And that's basically all I've done for the lip. So yeah, that is this look, guys. I hope you love it. Honestly, guys, can highly, highly, highly recommend these palettes enough. Check them out because they're absolutely fantastic. I'll see you in my next look.